Hi guys, you are welcome to my channel. Today we'll be looking at how we can trade gold, gbpusd, eurusd, usdjpy on the smaller time frames. But before we look at what has happened, what is happening on the smaller time frames, we'll check what has happened on the higher time frame. So I'll be starting with gold on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, we have price of gold. Today is the last day of the week, and we have price of gold forming what we have, what we can call morning star candlestick pattern. So price of gold is currently forming a morning star candlestick pattern. This is a retracement or reversal pattern that might take price to the top. But before price gets to the top, we are likely to see price getting to the 1982 level. But that's what we have on the weekly time frame. Let's check the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, what we have is the fact that price is giving us something like a triple bottom. It's giving us a triple bottom on the daily time frame. This is the first bottom. This is the second bottom, and this is the third bottom on the daily time frame. So we expect price to break the neckline. The neckline is around the 1982 level. A break above that level, we expect price to go up, and a break above that level, we expect a retest of price and for price to find support. We expect that this particular resistance level to become support and price to go back up. But that can happen in days or weeks. Okay, so but that's just the forecast. All right, so let's take a look at what we have on the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, we have this double bottom on the 4-hour time frame. We can see this is the first bottom, all right, and this is the second bottom. So price is currently at the neckline, right, of the double bottom. This is the neckline of the double bottom, and price is currently at that level, and we expect a break of this particular neckline. But if price is going to drop, price might drop back to this particular order block. I'm talking about this order block on the 4-hour time frame. A drop below back to this order block, price might find some level of demand before going back up. So that's what we have on the 4-hour time frame. On the 1-hour time frame, what we can see is more like a bullish flag pattern, more like a bullish flag pattern. So we'll be expecting price to break above this flag pattern and then continue in the upward direction. Okay, and the price is going to continue in the upward direction according to the flag pattern, might get to the 1982 level. On the 30 minutes time frame, what do we have? Still a flag pattern, but we have this particular order block on the 30 minutes time frame that might serve as support to price. I'm talking about this order block at the 1946 level. That particular order block might serve as support to price in case it should price drop to that level. Price might find support at that level for price to go back up. All right, so that's that on the 30 minutes time frame. On the 15 minutes time frame, what do we have? Price currently ranging on the 15 minutes time frame, and we'll be expecting this particular range to break out. Our price might break out to the top side. All right, we might have a breakout to the top side, and then we might have a breakout to the bottom. All right, but whatever be the case, we'll be waiting for price to find direction as soon as possible. On the 5 minutes time frame, price is still ranging. price is still ranging, no particular direction for now, but the likely direction price might take is to the top side, but for now it's ranging. And on the 1 minute time frame, the bulls appears to be stepping in as price tries to tick upwards. So we might see some upward movement of price for today. So you might want to wait for a breakout to the top side before you enter your buy position. Let's take a look at what we have for gbpusd on the weekly time frame. gbpusd on the weekly time frame, we have something like that looks like a tweezer bottom, where the bears took price down and the bulls reverse it completely in this particular couple of weeks. For today, for this particular week that we are in, today is the last day of the week. We have a shadow and we have a green candle with a shadow as the length of the shadow is as equal as the length of the candlestick. This is a bullish candlestick pattern, and the likely direction is to the top side. We have the previous candle to also be a bullish candle, and the high of the previous weekly candle has been broken. Price has broken the high price of last week's candle, and price is ticking up to the 1.26738 level. That's our likely target as we look for buying opportunities on cable, that is gbpusd. Let's take a look at the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, yesterday's daily candlestick has closed above the high, this particular high, and look at more like an institutional candle. All right, so you are advised to look for buying opportunities, but we might have a possible retracement to some level before price continues up. But with this formation where we have this low, high, higher low, higher high, we are looking at a bullish trend formation. So in a bullish trend formation, there's always going to be an ascending trend line that might be respected unless price breaks below this ascending trend line. You will expect a retest of the trend line and a solid bounce of price. So that's that for gbpusd on the daily time frame. The likely target is the 1.26738. On the 4-hour time frame, we can see that price of gbpusd is gradually going up. Okay, it's gradually going up, but we have this particular order block on the 4-hour time frame that might serve as demand or support level for price in case price is going to drop. If price is going to drop, we might be seeing a drop towards this level for price to find some level of demand before going up. All right, on the 4-hour time frame, we can see that price is currently ranging. We have a dip, and then we can see the buyers pushing it. But looking at this shadow here, we might be expecting a bit of a pullback. Okay, we might be expecting some level of pullback for price to continue up. All right, but a break above this shadow, I'm talking about a break of price of the high price at the 1.2567 and a close above that level on the 1-hour time frame. You might be advised to continue to buy gbpusd. Okay, so that's that for the 1-hour time frame. But it is worthy to note that we have this order block on the 1-hour time frame that might serve as support to price should price drop. Okay, price might find demand at that level. I'm talking about the 1.2465 level for price to continue up. All right, that's that on the 1-hour time frame. Let's take a look at the 30 minutes time frame. What we have on the 30 minutes time frame is the fact that price is currently ranging. Price is currently ranging. This is the range top, and this is the range bottom. More like the price is looking for a breakout, a break above this range, a break above this range. You might consider buying. a break below, you might consider selling for a short time before continuing to buy. On the 15 minutes time frame, we can see that price is also ranging, but the overall trend is still bullish. Okay, we might see liquidity grab to the downside, more like stop losses below this level might be taken out before price might continue to go up. Right, on the 5 minutes time frame, price is currently ranging. And taking a look at the 5 minutes time frame, we can see a price action, more like the bears are stepping in as we have the break of this ascending trend line currently happening. Now we have the order block around here that might be tested. Let's take a quick look at it. We have this particular order block. This order block might be tested, and we might have a bounce at this current level to the top, or we might have a test of the next order block. We might have a test of this particular order block, and we might have a bounce. All right, but if the two order blocks get broken, the price breaks the two order block, then we might consider selling for now, or we might wait for price to grab liquidity and then take a bounce to the top side. All right, so that's that for the 5 minutes time frame. On the 1 minute time frame, price currently ranging. On the 1 minute time frame, it appears as if the bears are trying to step in, so we might want to wait for price to continue to break either this level to the upside or this level to the top side, where we will now have a break of structure before we can jump in on the current bullish trend. The overall trend is bullish, so you might want to wait for the buyers to step in for you to start to buy gbpusd. On the for euro USD on the weekly time frame, what we have is the fact that we've been having price has been dropping for like 4 weeks, like a month. Price has been dropping. Now we have a break of the descending trend line, and we're now having the formation of a morning star candlestick pattern. This particular week's candlestick has broken the high price of last week's candlestick, and that's a clear indication that price might be retracing for some time. That's also an indication that price has formed is trying to form a bottom or a swing low. All right, in as much as price is trying to form a swing low, we'll be having like this is a low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low. This low is higher than this low, so we may be having a continuation of an overall bullish trend on the weekly time frame. For the daily time frame for euro USD, we can see that price is gradually trying to form a low around here. So we have this candlestick that is quite longer. The body is quite longer than what we have on the left side, and we have this particular green candlestick that the body is also much longer than every other candlestick on the left side. So that clearly indicates that the buyers are gradually stepping into the market. So we might want to allow price to retrace a bit. Okay, we might want to allow price to retrace a bit for euro USD. Okay, before trying to buy euro USD to the top side. All right, we have this ascending trend line. This might be monitored. We also have this order block on the daily time frame. This might also be monitored. The confluence of the ascending trend line and the order block might give a solid demand level for price to rise. All right, so let's take a look at what we have on the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, we can see a clear triple bottom. This is the first bottom. This is the second bottom, and this is the third bottom. And that's as we have the neckline of the triple bottom to have been broken. Okay, and price is going up. So the neckline level might end up as our support level for price to push up further to the top side. But if price is going to drop, we have this particular order block on the 4-hour time frame that might serve as demand to price. Price might find some level of demand around here before going up. Okay, but for now, price is attempting to form a bottom, a low. All right, so we might watch out for buying opportunities. That's for the 4-hour time frame. On the 1-hour time frame, we have this ascending trend line that is being tested around here. So price might want to test the ascending trend line before going up. Okay, but if price is going to drop further, we have this demand area around here. Have a demand area around here that might serve as support to price in case price drops further, for price to pick up traction to the upside. Now on the 30-minute time frame, what we have is the fact that price is currently ranging. Price is ranging on the 30-minute time frame, so we might want to wait for a break out of the range before taking a trade decision. We might want to wait for a breakout of the range for EURUSD on the 30-minute time frame before either buying or selling. Same with the 15-minute time frame. We have price to be ranging. Excuse me. Price is ranging on the 15-minute time frame, so we might want to wait for a breakout of this range. Same with the 5-minute and same with the 1-minute time frame. Price is currently ranging. Now let's take a look at USDJPY on the weekly time frame. USDJPY on the weekly time frame is currently ranging. The overall direction on the weekly time frame is still bullish. This particular week's candlestick the week's almost ending in the next some hours time. The week will be ending, but this particular weekly candlestick is not completely formed yet. So we might be seeing price drop to the 138.874 level for us to have what might look like an evening star candlestick pattern for price to start to drop. But for now, the overall direction on the weekly time frame is still bullish. Let's take a look at the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, we have price ranging. Price is currently ranging. It's ranging on the daily time frame. So there's really no definite direction for price. It's been ranging in the last couple of weeks. No definite direction. So you might expect price to go back to the range top. That's somewhere around 139.98 level. I expect price to get to that level, or my expect price to get to 139.9 level. So that's still ranging on the daily time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, you can see that the range still continues. Price is forming a high around here. We have a low. It's a lower high, and this is like a lower low. We also have a higher high. This high is higher than this high. Then we have a lower low. So more like price is gradually ranging with this particular triangle. So we might want to wait for a range breakout. But for now, price on the 1-hour time frame has formed a double bottom and it's going up as a result of the current double bottom pattern. All right, so price is going up. The neckline was broken around here. Okay, neckline was broken around here, and price has been going up. So we have this order block that might serve as resistance to price. This particular order block, it might serve as supply to price. Price might get to the 139.8 level before dropping further. Price might get to this level before dropping further. If price is going to drop, we have this other block that might serve as support to price. If it's going to drop at this current level or at the top or at the 139 level, in either case, we have this as a support area. If this support area fails, we have this as the next support area, this particular demand level as the next support area. Okay, so that's that for USD JPY on the 1 hour time frame. On the 30 minutes time frame, the bulls are in control. The bulls are active and the bears are more like inactive. Okay, until we see a break below this ascending trend line, until we have that break below, the bears are still inactive. Okay, and the bulls are forming green candles and pushing price up. So on the 15 minutes time frame, USD JPY is bullish, so you might want to continue to look for buying opportunities. Same thing with the 5 minutes time frame, bullish, consider buying USD JPY, and same thing with the 1 minute time frame, bullish. So if USD JPY is bullish, you might want to wait for gold to start to form bearish pattern before you sell, because if USD JPY is buying, you should look at selling gold, and if gold is buying, you should look at selling USD JPY. So that's that for today's video. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, what are you waiting for? Why don't you go ahead and click the subscribe button? If you like the video, go ahead and smash the like button. Okay, you can also drop comment below the video, ask questions. We'll try as much as possible to respond to your question. All right, you can click the bell button below the video for notification, so that when we release another video tomorrow, you'll be notified. We have our website, www.beanfxtrader.com, to learn. You can visit our website to learn more on how to trade gold, Euro USD, GBP USD, and USD JPY. We also have another website of ours, fxfables.com. You can visit this website for you to learn how to trade forex. Till I come your way next time, is bye for now.